Hi everybody, Jamie here, Divinely Canadian Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for you guys, and this one is for Gemini. And Geminis, as usual, messages may or may not resonate during the reading. Keep the ones that resonate, leave the ones that don't, otherwise, get real confused, right? And cards in the reverse, I read intuitively and I'll provide you the messages from spirit guides. Let's see your spirit of the animal oracle for the reading. Hawk Messenger. I love it. This one's been coming out a lot. So Spirit is sending you messages, Geminis. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. This is going to be a good reading. I can just feel it in my bones. Okay, well. Angel messages now. Angel messages, please, spirit guides, for Geminis. What do you have for Geminis? Okay, that's far too many, but yeah. Far too many. Okay, let's see what messages you have. Okay, thank you. Thank you. And one more, thank you. So we've got Yvonne. You have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are being watched over by angels. And then we've got Desiree. No. Conditions aren't favorable right now. Wait or look into other options and ask angels to help guide you and comfort you. And then we've got Rosetta. You have a gift working with young people, and your divine purpose involves helping, teaching, and parenting children. Clearly not for everyone. Okay, there we go. So now let's get some dream guidance love messages. See what you guys are meant to hear, Geminis. Dream guidance love messages for Gemini spirit guides. Wow. These are interesting ones. So I'm not your option. Okay, and I am willing to forgive. I love you. And you are intoxicating. Huh. Well, it's going to be a sexy reading, is it? Okay, well, let's find out. We're going to roll these dice, and every letter of the alphabet are on them, including 4 wild. So if I roll a wild, I'm going to keep rolling until I end up with 5 different letters, okay? So if I roll the same letter, we're just going to keep rolling until we end up with 5 different ones. Could be your person's first name, last name, their initials, your initials, spell something about them. We've got the letter K, J, while, of course, that has to come out. J again. V. B for, well, we've got BJ now. Okay. I know, you'd think I was 12 years old, but yeah. And W. Okay, so we've got W, B, V, J 2 times, and K. Let's get into your reading. Keep in mind, my readings are timeless. Could have happened already. Could be happening right now or happen in your future. As well, vice versa could happen. I could speak of you here, but you feel like your person's here, and you're over on this side. And that's fine. And then we'll do the energies between you both. Okay, Geminis? See what's going on. What is going on in Gemini's life? What is going on, spirit guides? Well, King of Swords. You're dealing with another air sign. Libra and Aquarius, or another Gemini. Somebody in a position of authority. The Fool. Aquarius energy. Oh, okay. And we've got the 6 of Swords, trying to let go of a lot of conflict and drama. And then we've got a whole new world. The world, okay. Wow. And last but not leastly, we have the 6 of Pentacles, the 6 of Spheres. Okay. Let's clarify these and see what is going on for Gemini. Okay, so King of Swords. Clarify the King of Swords, Spirit Guides. Why is the King of Swords here for Gemini's energies? Who is this? Ooh, look at that. 10 of Earth. Is this somebody who you are thinking of building a life with? Ooh, 7 of Fire. But you're guarding yourself from this person. You're not 100% sure about this person. Dreamer. Ain't nothing but a dreamer. Isn't that interesting? And that's Aquarius energy here too. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Lots of heavy Aquarius energy here. Looks like, this is a new beginning with this person, and you're just very guarded, kind of worried, you don't want to get screwed in a way you're not going to enjoy, Nobody likes that. Okay, we got the Fool, Aquarius energy. Well. See, you're independent, grounded, successful. You take care of your own life, and you just don't want anybody, right? You want somebody who's going to respect you, love you. 8 of Earth. Boy. I feel like you have just been really focused on your job, right? Your career, and you've been trying really hard to become the success that you have been so wanting to be with that 10 of Pentacles, which came out like right away. But I feel like there's a possibility to build that sooner than later with that King of Swords energy, but you're afraid of letting this person into your life. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby. Do you guys work together? Like 8 of Earth, now 3 of Earth. These are like, working energies and teamwork and building and growing. And you've got like the 3, the 8, and the 9 of Earth, like within the 10 of Earth. Like you've got a lot of intense Earth energy here. And now we're clarifying the 6 of Swords. Look who's here. Again, the King of Air, the King of Air. Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, very heavy Aquarius energies here, and it says that you need to communicate clearly about everything that it is that you want, and this person is super professional, right? So that's why I'm thinking some of you guys may work with this person. And here you are, you're so not sure. You're at a crossroads. You're like, do I dip my big toe back into the love pool? Or do I just keep enjoying, drama-free life on my own, but I'm really lonely? But you don't want to be with anybody because you're lonely. So you're just going back and forth trying to figure out what it is you want, right? 6 of Water. Interesting. So we got 6 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, and 6 of Water. We got 666, baby. Okay. The number of the beast. You feel this connection with them, and you know that you can put your guard down, but you've had so much bullshit in your past that you're just really unsure if you're capable of doing that, right? In the world, are you going to let yourself go through this new beginning? Close that chapter of your life and begin a new chapter. Are you ready? 3 of Air. Man, oh man, are you ever emphasizing on what happened and why you're having a difficulty letting go? But you know what? The universe is telling you that sadness is just a part of life, guys, and you don't have to endure it all alone. You may need a little time to heal, but once you work your way through the emotions, you'll be stronger than ever before. Yep. Look at that. The Ace of Earth, the Ace of Pentacles. New beginning, new relationship, new job, new career, getting engaged, getting married. Yep, I feel like as soon as you allow yourself to go through that new chapter. Are you effing kidding me? I can't make this up, dudes and dudettes. Okay? 2 aces, biatch. And these are the best aces to get. And, yeah. Woo-wee! When it comes to, like, new beginnings, abundance, grounding, and wonderful new opportunities. And 6 of Spheres, I feel like you're finally going to get some balance back into your life. Okay, so let's see what we've got here. Clarify that 6 of Spheres. Well, unity. This is the Hierophant Taurus energy. I feel like you guys are going to be uniting together. And it's going to be very balanced. Look at this, the Queen of Fire. You're going to be bold, confident, assertive, and feel like yourself again. And you're going to be going after what it is that you want. And you want this person, this new beginning, whatever this is, you're going after it. You're letting go of everything that's not serving you anymore. Bye-bye drama, bye-bye conflict. Okay? Bye-bye. Au revoir. Okay, let's see what's going on with your person's energies. Gemini's person's energies. What do we have for Gemini's person's energies, please, spirit guides? Gemini's person's energies. Are you kidding me? Queen of Fire came out. Queen of Fire's out here. You're a very attractive person because of the fact that you have regained your self-worth, your confidence again, letting go of that chip on your shoulder, you know, letting yourself out of the victim prison. I mean, sometimes we put ourselves there for a little too long. We've all been there, so don't feel bad. Not the fire! Oh, baby! This is the neighborhood bicycle everyone's taking a ride on. You know that kind? Yeah, baby? Mm-hmm. Page of Fire. What's up with this fire energy? Okay, so definitely something is going to be happening. Justice. Libra energy. Fairness, the law, karma. Going to be clarifying these in just a second. Wow, wow, wow. Look how they see you. The Empress. Taurus energy. The Empress is the mother of the Queens of Tarot. A very powerful feminine energy. Let's clarify that. Queen of Fire. This person just loves your energies. You finally got that oomph back in your step, you know? Two of Swords, but they see that you're still somebody who's a little undecided. They're having a hard time keeping your, not just your attention, but your, like, of course, they find you intoxicating, right? Yeah, and you're just like, yeah, okay. Here comes the sun, do-do-do-do. You make me so very happy. I feel like just your presence makes them fulfilled. Makes them feel so good. I mean, we'll have 11-11, Four of Wands. Celebrate. Wow. I feel like this person just feels such a good energy when they're around you. Why is the Knight of Fire here, Spirit Guides? Why is the Knight of Fire here? Four of Pentacles. You know, they're extremely particular about who they allow into their life. They've met far too many players, and we all know that players only love you when they're playing. So true. They sure do. Eight of Swords, and they were in a self-imposed prison in their mind for quite some time due to the fact that they were dealing with an in-and-out energy, very selfish, but they allowed themselves to go through a spiritual transformation. Phoenix rising energy, leaving the past in the past and allowing yourself to rise again. And perhaps this is why they're very excited, enthusiastic about this new beginning. They feel motivated. They feel ready. They're finally, you know, out of that victim mode. Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They love that you are independent. You're not giving off needy energies. Those aren't sexy. Seven of Cups, and they have so many options, but I feel like you are the one that stands out to them over all their other choices. Seven of Swords. They're so careful, though, about who they allow into their life because they've been cheated on. They've been lied to, you know. They were dealing with the neighborhood bicycle. Everyone was taking a ride on, including themselves, and they went, what was happening? How did I miss that? Yeah. Justice. Clarify the Justice. Well, Page of Cups. I feel like this person is a person of integrity, and I feel like they are the ones that are getting the balanced energies from the Justice. and their person who lacks integrity is getting like the karma end of things. Okay, so let me just mute my phone. My apologies. So let's clarify that justice. Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You love deep and unconditional, and this person can feel this from you. You're different than anyone else they've ever met. You give them such a comfort feeling. And the Knight of Wands, they've never met anybody like you, because this person has only met one player after another, and they've been played far too many times. I mean, look, like stealing, taking from them, loss of peace of mind after dealing with this so many times. So the Empress, we're going to clarify next here. This is how they see you. Somebody who has really invested into their healing and their self-worth, self-confidence. And that really shows when you do that. The Dreamer. I feel like you're going to be taking a leap of faith with this new person. And it could very well be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Does not have to be, but I'm very prominently feeling that energy. And look, the Star, Aquarius energy. They feel like they hit the jackpot with you. They feel like all their dreams are coming true. Like it says, have faith, the future's bright, your dreams become a reality. Positive changes, light at the end of the tunnel after a challenging time. Are you kidding me? Like, that's exactly what this is. And Four of Cups. My, oh my. I feel like you guys are both worried that the other is not going to reciprocate feelings. And I feel like this is something that, you're just going to have to come to terms with. The fact that, you know what? You guys, feelings definitely flow both ways. I'm feeling that for sure, for sure. Okay, well, we're going to do the energies between you and your person now. Before we do, real quick, I just want to tell you guys at the end of the video, I'll talk to you guys about the Phix and the Phit, a visceral fat burner. It's the dangerous fat around your organs that this burns. And this burns the subcutaneous fat, which is the fat below your skin. All that jiggly fat we don't like. I've lost 40 pounds on this, guys. So I will share that with you guys at the end, as well as Eternify, which I'm on day 17. All right, so stay to the end of the video if you are interested, and I'll let you guys know more details about that. All right, so let's see what the energies are between you and who you're dealing with, Geminis. Geminis, and who they are dealing with, Spirit guys. Wow, I just saw the Sun, the Ace of Pentacles, which is exactly what's already come out, so... Well, the Magician. There's magic in your life right now. Whatever it is you want to create, manifest it, build it, believe it, and remain a person of integrity. Then we got the Nine of Swords. No more sleepless nights. No more stress, anxiety, worry. Because there's magic in your life. You can create this life that you've wanted. Seven of Swords. You guys have both been like violated in ways that you can't even describe. It's like, how did you guys, encounter these energies? But that's what brought you guys to one another. If you hadn't gone down that path of life, it would have never brought you guys to one another. Wow. Okay, let's clarify these. Just gonna grab a quick drink. All right. Clarify the Magician, please, Spirit guides. Clarify the energy of the Magician. Six de bâton, Six of Wands, Leo energy, victory, success. You want something? Make it happen. It's not just going to happen by itself, okay? Manifest it, desire it, build it, want it, create it, go for it, okay? And, a lot of people just want, money to fall in their lap. They're hoping a money tree starts to grow in the backyard. Well, if that was the case, I think we'd all be trying that, wouldn't we? Trois de bâton, the Three of Wands. I've been waiting for someone like you to come into my life. Mm-hmm. Yep, you guys are both worried that you guys don't, feelings aren't reciprocated. You're really conflicted about if, and perhaps the sleepless nights here are perhaps still worried and being conflicted. Do they feel the same? Well, Nine of Swords, do they feel the same? You guys have both been, you both had, you know, I don't want to say it, but I'll say it anyway. You both had your parade shitted on. Somebody shit on your parade is what I meant to say. And, yeah, you're just, like, totally not, you finally healed from this. You know, you're somebody who loves deep, unconditional, and that's why you're afraid to love someone again, because you know you're gonna love right down to the core, and if something happens, it just rips out your soul, right? And look who comes again. Hopefully, pun intended. Anyway, it looks like the two of you are having the same problem, and you guys both have had a really difficult time when it comes to your love life. So clarify that Seven of Swords, please. Wow. Look at that, the truth, communication, everything came out. And you know what? If you guys hadn't been in a relationship where you were lied to, cheated on, and done nasty, you guys would have never met each other, right? Everything happens for a reason. Although it may not be clear at that moment in time, it may be clear with the passing of time. Being ghosted, dumped, abandoned, feeling like it's a bad thing. Well, sometimes when people do that to you, they did you a favor. Do you really want somebody who comes back and does that to you again or keeps doing that to you? No, not really. So, yeah, they do you a favor, and then you become independent, grounded, and you can take care of your own life, right? Queen of Pentacles, that's you. Okay, Gemini, you can take care of yourself. You are able to, run that life of yours all on your own. That's why you're not giving off needy energies, nor are you attracted to any of those. Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here, Spirit Guides? Why? Happily ever after. The end. Oh, yeah. Three Cups is all about celebrations, celebrating a happily ever after. You guys would have never met each other unless you had gone through the crappy things you had gone through. And this is like unbelievable. 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles at the freaking end of your reading. What? Yeah, baby. Sorry, I'm like, what is this? Quatre de bâton, Four of Wands, 1111. You are everything this person has ever wished for. I feel like you guys are each other's dream come true. If your life hadn't gone sideways, you would have never met each other. And I keep saying that because it's true. Girl, you know it's true. Ooh, 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 I love you. Remember Milli Vanilli? Close your eyes, Geminis, and whether you're in a relationship or not, focus on your soulmate. Simply breathe, relax, feel their presence. Feel your heart being filled with soft pink light. And when I read the energy to allow the words I read to resonate within your heart center. Okay, look, you got the Sun here, okay, and the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups, and you, Gemini, my beloved, are like a ray of golden sunshine. I breathe in your love, and all my concerns melt away, and all that is left is pure joy. Thank you, my beloved soulmate. Oh, yeah, sounds good. Well. So far, so good, huh? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up, guys. It really helps the channel. And make sure to subscribe that we don't miss any uploads and you get to see me again. And share the video with anybody who you feel could use these messages or the products I'm going to talk to you guys about at the end. So let's see what we have for a healing oracle for my sexy Geminis. Okay, well, look at that. Freedom through faith. 'cause I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith, baby. I calm my thoughts and rise above fear. I free myself of all doubt and entrusting my doubts to God. I have faith in God's perfect timing and placement. I trust His will and find freedom. We all want freedom, don't we? Nobody wants to be tied down, locked down, felt trapped, or, So, yeah, I love that energy to wrap up your reading, my sexy Geminis. So, how I lost the 40 pounds is this is Phix and a matured hops extract extracted from a matured hops plant founded in 1953, but $1 million to extract a gallon. So they patented this machine for extraction, and now it is available to all of us. $99 USD, guys, for a bottle of this, and 6 snaps. And the snaps are the same product. It just goes right into your drink. You snap it into your drink. You do not put it in your mouth on your tongue. It goes into your drink, into your digestive system, where it takes effect there. So I know some people are saying, oh, it doesn't work, but they're shooting it into their mouths. It's not going in the area of the body that it needs to be able to get the effects that it is that you want, right? Which is visceral fat burning and the fat loss, right? So make sure you're not putting that on your tongue. If you're looking for a deal where you can get 3 of these bottles, 12 of these snaps for $199 USD, and you need to be an ISR, so sign up as an ISR, no obligations to sell at all. $29.99, you become an ISR, and then you get a link, and the link will give you the... they'll email you a link that will give you the link. Oh my gosh, I don't know how many times I say link, man. Anyway, you can buy it for the $199, okay? And then you will have the option to buy other products, such as the Phit that just came out June 14th. And you mix this in a bottle of water, drink it, and it helps burn the fat below the skin. Yabba dabba doo. So I was on this starting February 28th, this May the 24th. I stopped 17 days ago, middle of August, only because I am trying Eternify, okay? Not because I do not like these products. These products are amazing, all natural, and we're going to see. I'm trying this out for 60 days, and if it doesn't do what I'd like it to, I'm definitely going back on these products. But so far, so good. I don't know. I was worried I was getting a double chin again, but I think it's all in my imagination, Mother Nature can be a real terrible person in certain times of the month where you get bloated, right? So anyway, if you're wondering what is in here, 19 different all-natural ingredients, and I have it all posted on my channel, guys. This helps support a healthy inflammatory response, supports brain health, which we could all use, immune support, metabolic energy support, a healthy skin and tissue support, promotes restful sleep, OMG. Deep sleeps over here, tell you that. And detoxification support, well, I think I'm feeling that a lot. And I tell you, my gut is still top notch. I feel like it's even better than when it was when I was just taking the Phix and Phit. But I'm only 17 days in, so I'm going to keep going and keep letting you guys know how it's going. 60-day money-back guarantee on this product. So if you want to give it a try, it's $139 USD for 1 bottle. If you sign up for Subscribe and Save, it's $119 for a bottle. If you subscribe and save and you get the 2 bottles, it's $218 American, and you get 2 of these bottles, so you get 120 caplets. You take 2 a day, so that's 2 months worth, and the 60-day money-back guarantee. If you don't like the product, you get your money back, but you may very well be enjoying what it does for you. So anyway, I mean, what company does research for 12 years before they release a product and offer a 60-day money-back guarantee? Gotta tell you, it's some company that's very confident in the results of the products that they're selling. So for me, that was a no-brainer, and that's why I'm giving it a try. So anywho, guys, I feel like I'm still looking good. Let me know if I start blowing up and getting fat again. Because I'm measuring myself in that, but I'm on something different. So the brain does certain things to you sometimes where you're just like, is this happening? Or anyway, yeah. Not exactly a problem I should be worried about so much. My cat is like howling like a crazy dude. I was like, what is that noise? Okay, well, I feel like I've pretty much touched on everything I wanted to, so I hope you guys have a great morning, night, evening, afternoon, wherever you guys are in this world, and really appreciate you guys being in my life and letting me be in yours. And I'll see you guys real soon, so take care and have a great weekend. Bye.